something new, okay? Explore leadership skills, communication skills. I want to learn learning how to start our great engineering career, okay? Leadership skills, exposure, possibilities, being productive, stress management, startups, entrepreneurship. Good. I'm glad to see a few startup people here. And together we have built these companies in US, Canada, India, Hong Kong, and China. Awarded by California State Senate, 4 TED Talks, and then Kolkata Ventures was my dream project for Bengal, Kolkata, and eventually now we are in 5 countries. And we have been able to create 4,700 new jobs. So, we are creating job creators who are creating jobs and thereby growing our community, our country, and our world. The basis of what I am today has a lot to do with my foundation, and that is the Bhagavad Gita. He was a dilemma. Should I fight this war or should I run to the Himalayas? So similarly, we go through these kinds of queries in our heads. Should I take this job or that job? Should I go for this girlfriend or that girlfriend? Should I go for this kind of internship or that kind of internship? Should I spend time watching Netflix or should I build my own website? There's always dilemma. And in the Bhagavad Gita, if you see, Arjuna is asking, Krishna is answering. Who's Krishna? His dear friend as well as mentor. So it's good to have dear friends and mentors, right? At the Yes Club, you will definitely get a lot of elder brothers, seniors who are going to be there for you as a mentor, elder brother, who have been where you are going to be, so they can show you the path. That a mentor doesn't tell you what to do. A mentor is somebody who shows you where to look and you decide what you choose to see. It's always your choice. There is always going to be confusion. When you're going to make a decision, whether as a CEO or whether as a student or whether as a husband, whether as a father, whether as a son, there's always going to be confusion. And again, going to the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says that for him who has conquered the mind is best of friends. But for one who has failed to do so, his mind will remain the greatest enemy. So mind is like that, it's right inside you. And if you can conquer it, best friend. If you let the mind tell you what to do, you're perpetually depressed, greedy, confused, out of focus, cannot figure out what to do, spending time in analysis paralysis. If your video game didn't have a controller, it will just keep going and going and going and suddenly game over. So similarly, people go through life going and going and going and game over. Someday they die, right? Whether they die at 25 or 55 or 85, but people die. So the important thing is we need control over our life. And that control over life is meditation and mind control. That every CEO, many of you want to be entrepreneurs, every successful entrepreneur spends time on meditation. Also understand, you're in college. Death can come any moment. Even if death doesn't come, you're going to get old. Time is ticking. Everything has a time. So understand that although your soul is always young, always you, but eventually opportunities that you have today won't be there. So do things fast, start early, invest early, grow early, so that you can have a legendary life. What you're facing right now is from your past, but what you do right now defines what happens tomorrow. So understand, in your life, you will have a few options, few choices. What you love to do and you're good at, what you don't love to do, but good at it, what you love and are not good at it, and what you don't love and you're not good at it. So this is called passion, what you love to do and you're good at it. This is like your job or your studies. Maybe you're good at your studies, but you don't really like it. But there are things like what you love to do, right? These are your potential. And the last thing is things you don't like to do and you don't want to do, but you have to do it. It's kind of like, forget about this part for a second. The left side part, that's the motivational, inspirational side of you. That's the side of you that has potential and passion. And on the left-hand side, whatever you see, initially it takes time to grow and seed and water this. But eventually, if you water it enough, this side is going to grow and make you something extraordinary. Extraordinary. Now I'm going to give you 5 mantras, the Millennium Mindset mantras, okay? The first one is be relentless, be an example. Okay, you went to some bank or something and you needed something. They say, oh, this is not the policy. An entrepreneur would say, how do I make this work? What would it take to make it work? Let them think. What are the options? Because there are always options. Many people are not successful because they fail enough number of times. They let fear hold them back. Thomas Alva Edison. And Thomas Edison is known for failing 10,000 times to build the perfect light bulb. All right, so this is the power of compounding. There were 2 people. The king, this is just a story. The king had said, okay, one person will get $1 million. The other person will get $1 cent or 1 paisa per day, doubling every day for 30 days. So obviously, the guy with the short-sighted middle-class mindset was like, I want the $1 million right now. I want to enjoy. So he got the $1 million. He's very happy. His other friend chose like, no. I want 1 cent doubling every day for 30 days. That's the power of compounding. So, okay, the millionaire guy now is like laughing at him. Look at you. Day 5, 16 cents. Day 10, $5, right? Like that. Till day 23, also he was nothing. Then I started like growing slightly, 655. Oh, okay, something. But nothing close to $1 million. Till 28th day, when you see, it crosses $1 million, right? And then 29th day is 2 million. 30th is 5 million. So other guy chose the short path, he got $1 million. The second guy chose the compounding effect and he got 5 million, 5 times more. Little things every day add up over time and suddenly you see a spark, but there's a long time of nothing happening. And that's where people give up. And that's where you need to know. That's why I'm here to tell you that be the millionaire mindset, millionaire in the making. Network. Who you know matters. Who you know, who your friends are, they help you out. They help each other out and they grow. So get a mentor, start from there. So if you are with 5 confident people, you will be the 6th. If you hang around 5 millionaires, you will be the 6th. If you hang around with 5 broke people, you will be the 6th. Understand that when you grow together, it's far better than growing alone. 3, predict the future and invest early. Predict the future means knowing all the things that have happened or happening. Look at the past. What has happened? Time repeats itself. That's the cyclical nature of time. Look for opportunities. You have to predict the future, how the future looks like, and invest early. Here are some useful skills to know. Written and oral communication. Your college won't teach you this, but Yes Club will teach you this. Number 2 is coding. Even if you don't become a great coder, at least it'll teach you logic. Designing, project management, leadership. Again, these are things the Yes Club will teach you, right? Data analytics and digital marketing. In today's world, you got to make sense of data. Money management. Again, nobody teaches you this in college. You go to my YouTube channel, talk a lot about this. Really understand how money works and it will change your life. Even if you take a job and have a normal salary, you will end up making and reaping the results through the power of compounding far more than your colleagues. Interpersonal skills. Learn how to be likable. Languages. If you can learn more than 3 or 4 languages, and as Indians, we know our mother tongue, Hindi and English. But if you can learn a few foreign languages, tremendous. Search engine optimization and hashtag optimization. If you want to be visible, jo dikhta hai, wo bikta hai. Qualities are also important. And that's what Yes Club will teach you a lot, is how to be not just a skilled robot, but a qualified human being, right? And again, these are some of the things that are coming up with Yes Club in the future weeks. So definitely take advantage of this. I wish when I was a student, and most importantly, know how to use all of these things. You learn these things from Yes Club, but now what? Align your passion, potential, skills so that you can be successful. Thereby, your life will have a purpose. Otherwise, your passion goes here, your skill goes there, your job is there, and your life is a mess, and you're confused. And when you turn 40 years old, you have midlife crisis. Use social media to your advantage. Don't get used by social media, where 2 guys, Travis and Ryan, found each other and they built a $1 billion company called Uber. 4th formula, give before asking. Sometimes the mentality is short-sighted. The middle class mentality is short-sighted. I want things now. I want it from you. But the long-term compounding mindset, millionaire mindset is, I'll give. And eventually I'll get the reciprocity. I'll get it back. What is the best thing you can give someone? Love. Treat people with respect. Be genuine in your appreciation. Be kind. Treat them with genuine appreciation, genuine, respectful behavior. Genuine, not fake. There's a quote from a millionaire entrepreneur. It said, somehow or other, help 1 million people solve their problems. That's how you make $1 million. Number 5, make it a habit to win every day. Small changes every day. 3 things you do every day. 3 things towards your $1 million goal. And I can challenge you. 80% of you will reach your goal. The reason why you said no is the reason why you're ahead of all your friends. Do it now, no excuses. Make it a habit to win and empower your dream with the deadline. And lastly, is think big. Start with a big idea, but start small. Small, something simple. Drop shipping, freelancing, internship. Start small. Grow slow. Make mistakes as you're learning new skills. Grow slow. And then once you've learned, the compounding effect, this is the time to grow fast.